Next up, string escapes, also known as escape characters, escape notation, escape sequences, I think I've heard before. It doesn't really matter. What they are combinations of characters that have a different meaning within a string than the normal character would have. For example, a quote, a single quote or a double quote, those are particular special characters in JavaScript strings. If we have single quotes around something, he said, and I wanted to quote, la la la, we've already seen that this is problematic. The easy solution would just be to use double quotes on the outside or double quotes on the inside and a single on the outside, like this. But if I wanted all single quotes, like he said, I ain't happy, and I want ain't to have a quote or a single quote apostrophe there, that's not going to work. But if I use this special sequence where we have a backslash, notice all of them I'm showing you start with a backslash, put that before the quote, our resulting string now has a single quote there. And this also works with double quotes. So technically this string here, he said I ain't happy, should have quotes around I ain't happy because he said it, and then ain't should have that quote there. So if we wanted to, if we did this with double quotes, he said, and I want double quotes again, I ain't happy, I could escape those double quotes like that. And now we end up with double quotes around it. And I could also go and add in that apostrophe, either with just a single quote or backslash single quote. In this case, single quote will do it for me. Not that commonly used, honestly, but it is worth knowing about. Sometimes you'll see them. So those are the two characters you need to get a double quote or a single quote. You just put a backslash before it, and it changes the meaning. It tells JavaScript, okay, this is not actually a quote to close a string or open a new string. This is a quote character I want in the string. We also have \n. This one will give you a new line. So if I clear here and I do hello, and then \n goodbye, and I hit enter, you'll see that my string is now on 2 lines. So that's how you can add a new line. On the docs on MDN, there's a table talking about different escape characters. Escape notation is what they call it. Most of these I've never used. We have things like \t to make a tab. So we could do this, hit enter. I don't know what that string actually means, but ha with a tab in front of it. Not that common. And then one that definitely does come up is if you ever need a backslash in a string. All of these start with a backslash, and that means that the backslash itself has a special meaning. It's a way of telling JavaScript, this is about to be an escape. This is about to be a special character coming after me. But if you just want a regular backslash, then we need to put 2 backslashes. So that would look like this. 1 backslash on its own is invalid. JavaScript thinks there's something that was supposed to come after it. Is it \t, \n, \quote? But if we instead do double backslash, it turns into a single backslash. So that's the basics for escape notation. Not really a huge topic and nothing you need to freak out about, but it occasionally will come up. It's good to know about. It's a topic that is pretty consistent across programming languages. The actual character might change, but the idea of having an escape character or escape sequences is pretty common. All right,